Hi, and welcome to Virtually Incredible. I'm Todd Breen, standing in the front office of Home Property Management, my management company here in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, where for 31 years we've been taking care of local landlords. And Virtually Incredible is a division of Home Property Management where we take what we've outsourced successfully at my company and we outsource it for yours. We're honored to be able to help hundreds of management companies around America and Australia, New Zealand with various different techniques that will help them. So let me explain what the services are so you can decide what's right for you. Our best seller, answering your leasing lines for you. When I was frontline manager, I used to work all day and then run around and show properties. And whoever's running around showing properties or whoever's answering the leasing lines, days, evenings, weekends, in order to get your vacancies filled, it's a thankless job. 98% of the calls and emails that a typical management company gets are never monetized. We don't do business with those people. So how do we minimize the impact and maximize our time at our business? The answer is give the busy work to someone else at a lower cost who can do a better job. And that's what I did at my management company. And everyone who uses us reports back the same thing. Their days on market are cut in half. Their vacancy list is cut in half. And they are saving money and time, and staff morale goes way up when the phone stops ringing. So check us out and try us out. We offered a 30-day free trial in 2016 for our leasing line service. 100% of the people who tried us are still with us in 2017. Good stuff. So video walkthrough tours were born from the need to stop driving across town to show a house to somebody who just goes inside and says, oh, it's not what I want, what else you got? And you're like, well, I missed my kids' practice for this, and you don't like the house, and it's a frustration. So I decided to start videotaping my walkthrough of a house and putting it on YouTube. We've got free training on the site. Check it out, use it, train your staff how to do a video walkthrough tour or a video move out and move in inspection report. When you've done these videos, you'll fall in love with them like we have. But more importantly, it'll reduce your call volume to your leasing lines. Whether you're answering them or we are, if we're answering your leasing lines and you're using video tours, your bill goes down. So it's a real value add for you. Also, ask us about how video and SEO, search engine optimization, are best friends. The video walkthrough tours you find will often get you the A, B, or C pin, those 3 pins in the map on Google search when people search for Houston property management or whatever town you're in. A lot of our customers are in the top 3 pins. They get a lot of extra business from that. Let's talk a minute about tenant screening. As a broker, I'm concerned that my property managers do the same thing every time in strict compliance with fair housing laws, fair credit reporting laws, and I also want to make sure that everyone who applies to rent from our company gets a fair shake in a timely basis. And let's face it, that's why I decided to outsource this, is because I didn't feel like I was getting that from my business, because we get busy. We get 4 apps in on one day on one property, and then another listing gets another 4 apps. Who has time to process 8 applications in a day and give prompt service to everyone and do the right thing on each app? So that's why we outsourced it, and that's been a great seller here. 87% of people who see the demo on how we screen tenants look at it and say, wow, that's awesome, I'm doing that. Now, where did this come from? My dad owned 55 rental homes here in Palm Beach County, and whenever a tenant would default on one of our leases and slow pay, eviction, or they moved out, he would say, all right, grab their file and let's rescreen them and see if we missed anything during the initial screening. And that exercise taught us that screening and looking at their residence history is so vital. And it's something that we do as well as we know how, and a lot of folks realize there's value in that. So check it out and spend some time around our site learning more about what we do. See what other managers who have been using us think of us and our services. And then most importantly, pick up the phone and call or send us an email or just order one of our services and give us a shot. We'd love to help you and look forward to working for you. Thanks.